Alright, military script. Cool. As you know, it's made by different militaries in order to make sure that money from their countries doesn't fall into enemy hands. It's basically just for the soldiers to use in their respective PXs, things like that. Because you figure if an enemy soldier gets a hold of some of your military script, they're not exactly going to go into the enemy's PX to buy stuff, you know? So it's completely worthless to anybody else except for the soldier that carries it. So it has a very, very good use for that. As far as making it goes, there are generally very little, if any at all, security features, because you figure they'll use the military script for a campaign and then basically toss it when they're done. The soldiers exchange it for whatever when they get back home, and then it's done. And I find that kind of thing very interesting. It's very historical. Of course, there are people that'll argue that they're not real banknotes at all, and technically they're right, but technically they're wrong too, because they're obviously used in lieu of money. This this 10 pence right here represents 10 pence. This isn't actually 10 pence, but it represents 10 pence. Do you get me? This is a British military right here. You have Italy, and soldiers can use this in the PX or wherever they're accepted, and they can use this, and it represents the money. They have to give them, sometimes I guess they get paid in this too, but it's very, very interesting. I would love to hear what you think on this subject, because a lot of collectors don't like military script, and a lot do. Are they real banknotes? I'd have to say no. Banknotes, they don't have a lot of the attributes that banknotes have. They're not going to have a lot of interesting historical stuff, except for that one. It's got kind of cool thing on it. But I'd love to hear what you think about the situation, what you think about military script, if you think that it's collectible in and of itself, or if you think it's part of the banknote genre, or if you think it's more of a military collector thing, like anyone who collects military items would be interested in it rather than banknote people. I don't know. I just think it's very interesting, so I just figured I'd show you guys, have a little chat, figure out what you guys think. If you have any wisdom or insight on military script, I'd love to hear what you have to say. I think it's a very interesting subject, so I figured I'd bring it up. So, thanks for watching. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day, and I will see you on the flip side, and do tell me what you think. Cool.